Greetings. I'm 6 feet 5 inches, weigh approximately 190 pounds, and have a goatee, sometimes clean-shaven, braids and a very slim build. I'm 32 years old in 1 month. I don't drink or smoke cigarettes. I'm usually at home studying financial markets, acting or writing music. I'm honest, sincere, caring, passionate, understanding and affectionate. I love to cuddle and kiss. I enjoy pleasing my woman mentally, emotionally, physically, and especially orally.
Oral. Did you say orally?
Yes. I enjoy giving her a full body massage, foot massage and kissing her neck. I'm looking for a woman who wants a long-term relationship and is a homebody. I want a woman that prefers a night of love-making and a home-cooked meal instead of coming home drunk from a club. I'm attracted to big beautiful women. I'm a one-woman man. I'm very much attracted to women with either brown or red hair that is natural. I'm very interested in speaking to all women.
How fascinating. You sure are thorough.
What I want, I'm not interested in speaking with any girls. Please be between 21 and 50 years old. If you a big beautiful woman at least 40 years of age, that is a plus for me. Also, I want a woman that is craving a man, has not been with one in a long time, and throughout her sex life has received very little oral sex attention from a man. I want a woman that has never been taken to cloud nine sexually, and is ready to be flown there.
I have never been on an aircraft before.
I love to please a woman orally. I very much enjoy taking my time with foreplay that is surrounded by one-on-one sensuality and intimacy. I want a woman that wants to spend early mornings and nights with a man that can satisfy her mentally, emotionally, and physically before and after work. I'm talking about a full body massage, cuddling while listening to music, and making love in the shower. I want to watch a good movie before going to bed together, and then quality oral delight for her. I love to please a woman orally. I need a woman that can be my lover and my friend.
That is fantastic news. Please, by all means, go on with yourself.
Relationship, I miss the closeness of a woman and haven't lived with a woman since January 2009.
Wow. That is almost 1,000 years ago.
Do you enjoy waking up to sex?
No.
Do you enjoy regular foot massages?
No.
Would you mind having a boyfriend that wouldn't mind trimming your most private and delicate area?
Again. Not really.
A man that would have your bath water running before you get in the tub and will even give you a bath?
Might I drown, do you think? I do not think so.
Well, I'm this man. I did these things for the woman I'm with and much more. I'm the type of man that brings my woman flowers, cards, call when I miss her, and always remind her how beautiful she is. I believe a woman's beauty on the inside is more important than her beauty on the outside. I keep up with technology, and you would be the recipient of a casual electronic card, gift card, text message or an email, just to let you know I care about you, and I was thinking about you. If your ex had behaved this way, you wouldn't be reading my ad right now.
Oh. My God.
Let's get specific. I value money, but I know it can't buy happiness and emotional security. I want to live comfortable, but I would never retire from day trading or the entertainment business. I'm a day trader that has a very rare passion for a profession most consider gambling, and I care more about winning than making money. I care more about being a championship trader than having a movie made about my trading career or appearing on CNBC.
It is like you're everything a girl ever wanted.
However, I don't want to live in poverty or just above the poverty line either. I want to own my own house, car, and be credit card or otherwise debt-free.
That is highly ambitious of you, man.
I want to be a financially proactive person that says, money is important, but it won't make me happy. Financial independence is great, and I can afford to go on vacation every year. I have enough faith in my job skills that I will grow and prosper during a bad economy, and not be destroyed and complain about its dismay.
Holy Jeebus. Is that right?
I could care less if the market crashes or continues up for the next 5 years. A great trader can make money in any market environment, and I strive to one day be a great trader. I mean, don't we all strive and want to be great at what we are most passionate about?
For instance, at this very moment, I strive to be an escape artist.
Don't misunderstand things. A lot of women seem to think that I'm rich from day trading. This is not the case. I actually very poor and have potential to be wealthy at trading someday. If you visit my blog, you will find a post with my current trading net worth. My idea of the perfect evening is a candlelight dinner followed by kissing and cuddling in front of a fireplace. I'm searching for a woman that is looking for a man to come home to and wake up to. A woman that wants a committed long-term relationship that starts out with honestly, intimacy and sensuality. Note: I'm always on my laptop or home computer. You can communicate with me fastest by sending me a friend's request to chat on Yahoo Instant Messenger.
I will have to buy a computer first. How often should I partake in avoiding you?
Please don't let your email get lost because of spam. If you choose to send me an email, please do not do it directly through Craigslist. Usually the email account I use to set up ads on Craigslist are made up, and I don't check them because of an overwhelming amount of spam. Please, if you choose to send me an email, send it to eloofbigbeautifulwomen@yahoo.com.
What an interesting email address you've got there.
The special friendship I speak of involves plenty of cuddling, oral sex, kissing and doing all of these things throughout the night. This special friendship should be monogamous, yet not serious at first. This means I want to be friends with benefits leading into a long-term relationship. However, I want to have sexual and physical relations exclusively, so that this can lead to feelings and emotions that will naturally evolve into a longer-term commitment and protect both of us from casual sex and the sexually transmitted diseases connected to casual sex encounters. Very soon after we meet, and possibly before oral sex happens, I would like mutual STD test.
No kidding point. Oh hell yeah.
Are you hungry for fun, excitement and sensual gratification? Do you crave companionship, understanding and romance? If so, your search may be over.
Oh. How wonderful. Thank goodness even.
As I can fulfill these expectations and a whole lot more. I'm honest. I'm an excellent communicator and a great listener. I'm emotive to all a woman's needs, desires and feelings. I enjoy pleasing my woman physically, emotionally, and mentally. It pleases me just to see a woman pleased. The things women say they admire about me the most are my sweetness, charming personality, sensuous kisses and affectionate cuddling. If you are truly looking for many evenings of elegance and quality time, or just need to be held or listened to, then I'm the man for you. I have a natural sense of humor. Don't all women love a man that can make them laugh and satisfy them physically? A man that cares more about their sexual pleasure than his and her everyday needs than his?
Can I get back to you on that?
Most importantly, bring them joy and happiness, taking away loneliness and unhappiness.
I did not know I was unhappy. Thank you for explaining this to me.
At 6 feet 5 inches, I have the natural ability to make a woman feel secure and safe. Well, I feel I'm that type of man.
Gee, that is tall.
A little bit about me. My astrological sign is Sagittarius. I don't have any hobbies. However, I'm very passionate about trading, financial markets, music, songwriting, computer science and computer technology, filmmaking, and screenwriting. The world is cold and crazy. Through trading and studying trading, I find absolute peace and calmness. In writing, I find an escape through my creativity and imagination. I have never been married, but I was engaged from August 2008 to February 2009. I do not have any children. I have been single since March 2010. For fun, I watch comedy and pre-released films on my home computer or 2 laptops.
Wow. 2 laptops. I don't even own a calculator.
I recently received a great email. In the email, the woman asked me a whole bunch of questions. I thought that it would be a good idea and save time to post them here with answers, because maybe another woman might have similar questions.
Oh. This is going to be good. I cannot wait.
Verbatim email from Kimberly.
What does the SS in SSBBW stand for? I've been trying to figure that out.
SSBBW stands for Supersized Big Beautiful Woman.
Also, when you say you want no living separately, does that mean you do not have your own place and are trying to find a woman to live with?
No, I just love to live with a woman. The closeness of a woman really pleases me. I enjoy going to bed and waking up with a woman. I enjoy having access to sex, and especially oral sex all the time with my woman. I love eating meals, watching movies and taking romantic showers together. I strongly feel these things would be difficult if I was living separate from my woman.
How old is too old for you?
I love mature women, but I would say, if she is beyond 50, I'm probably not going to be interested. I'm 31 and don't want to date a woman old enough to be my mother.
How big is too big for you?
I really am attracted to a woman between sizes 18 and 28. However, I would date a woman beyond this if I really liked her personality and only if she had huge breast. I love big breast. Size 18 to 28 is perfection for the size I look for in a lady.
Do you let your woman enjoy a life of her own creation, or do you control everything?
The only person I try to control is myself. I do not try to tell my woman what to wear, what friends she can have, or even what time to be home. I'm confident, secure within myself, and do not get jealous.
Are you open to seeing that a woman may be able to teach you new things, especially an older woman, or at least what things actually please her, and not just what you want to do to slash for her?
Of course. I believe that you can always learn new things. By chatting with women, I have learned a lot about how bad men really are in bed, and how selfish lovers they are. I would always be open to learning what pleases my woman. Does she like to make love slow and sensual or hard and fast? Does she like her clit licked or sucked more than licked? It's not about me, it's about her. Whatever she likes sexually, I would like for her to communicate that to me. Communication is one of the most important aspects of any relationship, and without it the love dies.
Is your woman allowed to say no if she is not in the mood, or are you of the opinion that a woman can always be put in the mood? And does this woman ever get a chance to have a decent night's sleep with you in the house?
I do not believe a woman can always be put in the mood. I also believe that men have to understand that some nights a lady just doesn't feel like having sex or oral sex, whether it is giving or receiving. Sometimes the woman just wants to be held and listened to, and nothing more physical than cuddling. I'm understanding of that, and I would understand if sex was not taking place on any given night. She gets a good night's sleep. I usually go to bed at 12 a.m. and get up at 5 a.m. because of preparation of my day trading. It would usually be pretty quiet on my end of the house because I would be at the computer studying financial markets and analyzing my trading for the day.
Have you ever hit a woman?
No, I have never hit a woman.
Do you play chess? Read? What do you like to read?
Yes, I play chess. I think it is a strategy game that forces you to think before you act. Yes, I read. I mostly read trading books or financial magazines. I also read books on trading psychology and self-help books. My favorite books at this time are Trend Followers and the 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman. I won't spend my time reading fiction books. I love to also read Bloomberg.com before the market opens and after any major news announcement, so I know what is going on.
What type of social functions could lure you out of the house?
I like to go to the museum. I find them interesting, and you can learn from history. Museums are full of history. I like to go to the movies. I like to go out to dinner at a reasonably priced restaurant. I like to go to symphonies, opera shows, ballet shows, Broadway musicals and local playhouses. I like to go art galleries, aquariums and jazz clubs.
Do you garden? Fish? Do martial arts? What, besides sex and money, interests you?
No, I do not enjoy gardening. I'm white-collar kind of guy. I think gardens and flowers are beautiful though. I do not enjoy fishing, and haven't done so since I was 13 years old. No, I do not do martial arts, and it would only happen if I was to star in some action hero movie. My interests are music, acting, filmmaking, trading, pleasing my woman orally. I just love it. What can I say? Going to the social functions I mentioned, and reading the things I mentioned.
Do you have any spiritual/religious leanings? Do you dictate to your woman what she can and cannot believe?
I believe in God and Jesus. I was raised in a Pentecostal Church of God in Christ Church. My dad was a deacon and my mother became a reverend before she died. Rest in peace. May you rest in heaven for eternity, Mom. No, I'm not religious. I rarely go to church or even pray. The last time I attended a church function was in 2006. My religions are trading, music, acting and filmmaking, and pleasing my woman orally. I do not care what my woman believes, because I'm not religious, so of course I wouldn't try to dictate what she believes in. However, it would be hard for me to have a relationship with a woman that didn't at least believe in God. Lately, I have been getting an overwhelming amount of responses asking me why I like BBW, why I love big beautiful women. When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity to a woman named Wendy. She was a brunette, 15 years old at the time. Wendy had pretty blue eyes, large breast, around a size 16 at 5 feet 7 inches. I remember her vagina felt so good, and I was hooked on BBW pussy from that day on.
Should I be afraid? Is she still alive?
I loved going down on a BBW. There is something about being between thick thighs that turns me on. I have tried to date and have sex with skinny women. Honestly, when it comes to sex, they are overrated. Their insides do not feel like a BBW. BBW, from my personal experience, give me the best sex, best blowjobs and mind-blowing orgasms. They are very unselfish lovers and I'm too. Therefore I and a BBW complement each other.
Right now I am excited to be thin.
Why do I love mature women? I have been getting quite a few women responding to my ad asking me why I prefer to date women between 30 and 50 years old.
Gosh darn it. I am only 29.
I believe women are like wine. They get better with age. A mature woman has reached at least some of her goals in life, while a girl in her 20s might still be figuring out what her goals are. A mature woman is experienced when it comes to knowing how to please and treat her significant other, especially sexually and orally. A very young girl might still be experimenting with her sexuality, trying to learn what her body likes and what a man would like sexually. A mature woman knows what she wants sexually and is not afraid to ask for it, or better yet, demand it. A mature woman has gone through the stage of being young and not getting fully satisfied by her previous lovers. She now knows exactly what she wants sexually and in a relationship. A young woman may approach a relationship with reactivity and clinginess. A mature woman is past this state, approaches the relationship by being proactive and giving her man his space.
Go on. Tell me more. Before I pass out.
A mature woman is more seasoned in a relationship, being much more patient, giving and understanding. She now listens more and is a better communicator than she was in her 20s. I could go on, but you get my point by now. About my last relationship. I was madly in love with my ex-girlfriend. In the end, she just didn't love me anymore, so I had to leave her alone because I was the only one in love. There is a lot to our story, but I will only tell you after I get to know you. So what do you think of me?
I think I am in catatonic shock, to be honest.